Unaweza usishwa ndani.
Hamna.
Yaani unala kwini kimbakai.
Ebu yule kuone basi kama hiyo simile siko.
Na kama ni simo bondoi.
Iko sawa.
Everything is cool. Kama yangu record chi.
Fantastic. Kwani?
Record niko nimekaa edit.
Hello beautiful people, wherever you are, welcome back. It's _Gintu back again to the roots of today. And today's today.
And tomorrow to the other day. Kaboom!
Wagwan in Aditar for wherever you are. Let's roam in and make sure that everything is coming to you live. It's one on one.
Whatever
from this side,
snake is a Ratlas you?
No, snake cannot Ratlas, my friend. That is Atlas. Talk about
Ratlas.
Huh?
Ratlas.
If you rattle a snake,
yeah,
it will bite you.
So
you
is rattling?
So you have been rattled.
Not me only.
Oh, we have been rattled.
Exactly.
So rattling is intimidating a snake.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, even if you want to pee me a hair a snake, you will receive fire without smoke. You know? Yeah, you know that one. So how are you, man? What's introduce yourself?
Yeah.
The three amigos on the spot today.
Yeah, actually. Yeah. Hello guys, it's Ernesto over here. Yeah. Together with three. Now it's two amigos.
Yeah, with the two amigos.
Two amigos here, guys.
Yeah.
Just keep tuned with the video until the end. Today is.
Did you know that we hosted your brother yesterday?
But I was not there. I was somehow committed, so I didn't.
Committed, or you are removing contents. Now you have monetized your channel. You are telling us you are committed.
Yeah, I was somehow committed.
Now look at what Africans are. Imagine now he's monetizing a channel. Now he's talking about he's committed.
Let me tell you. You know, even making videos, he's somehow committed. Let me say, for now we are committed here. So we are.
So you are committed somewhere.
I was committed somewhere.
Maybe you are doing those things behind the scene.
No.
Okay. Everything is good now.
Everything is fantastic.
Did they receive you at home?
Yeah. For now, I'm just sleeping.
You are now sleeping at home.
Yeah, I'm sleeping at home.
They recommended you.
Yeah,
back to the spot.
Back to the bed.
So the bed was the problem.
The bed was the problem.
So you could go and sleep to this boy.
There is a day I sleep there.
You slept or you sleep?
Whichever way.
You slept there?
Yeah, I slept there. And there is a day I slept in the boutique. Down in the floor.
That was security. That's good. That's good. There's no problem with the boutique.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's up?
Everything is not fantastic.
What's the problem? What's the problem with you again?
Due to unconditional circumstance, we are breathing. Everything is fantastic.
Oh, breathing is a good favor, and glory to God. Do you know that song? Nagonano.
Watu wa Mungu hatutakufa.
Kifo kishindwe. Hatutakufa, tutatimiza ndoto zetu.
Mia wanagodano.
Mia wanagodano lolo.
Mia wanagodano.
Mia wanagodano lolo. Mia
wanagodano. If you just say just show me, you are show me your swag.
No, this way. More get it.
You are show me your swag.
Your swag. Your swag.
You are show me your swag. Your swag. Your swag. You are show me your swag. Mia wanagodano. Mia wanagodano lolo.
Mia wanagodano. Mia wanagodano lolo. Wagwan.
If you just say just show me, you are show me your swag. Your swag. Your swag. You are show me your swag.
So this is zinc is your swag.
Exactly.
This is zinc, my friend.
This is not zinc.
This is zinc and copper.
This is stainless steel.
Hey,
what? Stainless steel. Exactly.
So do you think this one can be used in welding?
Fantastic. Exactly.
Hey, that one can never be, my friend. So today you look fantabulous.
No, actually today it was a big surprise.
To who?
To me also.
Oh, you have a big surprise?
Why I went to purchase 3 goats.
3 goats. Wagwan, Nina the Tal, Conquer the Babylon Hills, Selassie. On the Rastaman can never die.
Exactly.
If a Rastaman can never die, if he dies, he never rot. If he rot, never decompose. If he decompose, never decay.
Smell,
if he decay, never smell. If he smell, never.
It smell perfume.
Smell perfume.
Smell perfume.
Now there you are now nothing. Now it's now it's called now a skeleton is now working inside there.
Exactly. And so guys, actually that is the preparation for you to get our seats.
Wherever you are, get a seat. Be prepared. Which seat? Which kind of a seat?
Slanted position.
Slanting position, and make sure that
they can draw even number 4.
You can draw number 4. This one, or you can just draw your number 4 down this way. No
whichever way.
Or this is called what now? A trapezium. A trapezium.
This is like
a trapezium.
How can we call this?
Duck.
Now this is duck. Now you are drawing.
Yeah. My friend is receiving greetings from. We have birds here, and how are they called? Parrots. We have some birds here.
Parrot. Do you know what is parrot?
Parrot is a. They're here always. So it is now egesting here. It's called egestion, in a good manner.
Now Mogesi is a toilet.
You are becoming a natural toilet now.
Exactly.
Yeah, we are evergreen. Fantastic.
So let's go to the point.
The main point.
Yeah.
You know, my friend. Let me tell you a short story. Yesterday I was coming from Tanzania.
Yeah.
Then I reached at the border between Kenya and Tanzania. You know the security there. I was carrying some rice, 30 kgs of rice, and some daga. Daga is the small sardines,
Yeah.
Small fish.
Sardine, yeah. They're called sardines, So, a little bit I heard that, hey, stop there. We are looking for this kind of a motorbike and you.
Yeah.
I was about now, hey, Ernest now has done that thing. or Gunimo has done that thing. or talk about Davy has done that thing.
Yeah.
I was about to, okay, no problem. Maybe the Didi Fred has done it. So I was told that turn back, turn round. We went back to the custom where the DCI is.
Yeah.
I remember I came for you in that DCI office. Whenever we reached there, one of the police came and talked about, they're here now. You remember those people who went without paying?
Yeah.
The guy thought, no, they're not this one. But he had such kind of a hat like this one.
Yeah.
I was about, thank you very much, God. Whenever I was from there, no one could just rocket where I could have just gone. Even I've never gone with the road, my friend.
You know what? Actually, at that time, I was calling you, but you are not responding.
And I'm having much of the hectic, and the guy is now calling. The only thing is, it's just pressing. I just turned my phone this way. Now it was this way. So it is now. Whenever you call, plus. So as no much over the tension, because the phones will be much and they talk about why is this person now suspicious but the only thing is one yesterday you saw what happened. One person called Ernest. What happened?
Oh, he was asking the information about us.
Yeah, not only that one.
Yeah,
there's a day he just posted one thing talking about guys, Masubo One has gone and talked to the police there.
I saw, it was a post.
And I've been called for a summon with the police.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I will be going there, and whatever happens to me,
just know it's Masubo
No,
One.
that is Masubo One.
Yeah,
exactly.
And I was about, this fool doesn't have any information that's going on. So you are going to be summoned, and again you're talking about if anything happens. With who? The police or who? So I was just, I was not even getting the idea there, you know. And now, the following day you went.
Yeah.
And what did he tell you?
He met me and told me that his phone was being picked with the DCI.
Now you cannot post.
Exactly.
So the 2 phones were picked by the DCI and they're under investigations, and due to the unconditional circumstances.
Yeah.
And he was now looking for us.
Exactly.
And she called a person called Queen Nyabuhansi yesterday.
Yeah.
And Queen Nyabuhansi called me at first.
Yeah.
And talked about, hey Gint, where are you? I told her that I am at the fish ponds looking after the contaminated greens at my area. Then she talked about, I'm coming there right now. Or I'm a little bit fixed with the baby. There's somebody who has called me, and he has talked about he's at Chef Matiko's home.
Yeah.
I go there, and gonna be asking me 2-3 questions about what do I know about you, any secret I know about you two people, you and Mogesi.
Yeah.
I was about, who is the guy? Then the phone cut. Whenever I tried to call, maybe the power was off. It never got reached. So she told you what?
The Queen Nyabuhansi? Even she didn't give out the information.
She never gave you the information.
For me, she
She gave you the information.
Yeah, whereby I went there. I went there
Uh-huh.
to do some video with her and it's Obasa. That's the time she told me. She told me about illness. Yeah, he came there. Want some information about you and Mogeta. I don't know.
You is who?
You and you.
So did he talk about you and Mogesi or talk
You
about the
and
name?
you.
Yeah, talk about the name. What did he? We are quoting it live.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Told about.
Gintu
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Mogesi.
that's the
Yeah.
statement we need, my friend.
Yeah,
Talking
yeah.
about you is even you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, Queen Nyabuhansi told me that I was not able to go there because I know he is a snitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a snitch. So I didn't turn up. I cancelled the call.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the real thing is right now, people want to be now bought so as they can just testify that Gintu is doing this,
Yeah.
Mogesi is doing that.
Exactly.
And due to unconditional circumstances, you will never get it.
Yeah.
And the more you are just hooking to get the information, the more
Things are,
the more
running
we are
through.
expanding to
You know-
98% still upcoming.
You know,
Exactly.
for now they are trying their best to use now the minor ones.
Yeah.
Like Queen Nyabuhansi, or they can go even to Obasa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so as they can just get the information.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to be going there so as they can just get some information about, okay, what's trending, what do you know about these people, what have you seen? You know, that's always available, you know. And the real fact, even I heard about now we are going to be, people are going to search for us.
Yeah.
For now.
People they are going to search
For us.
Just tell me.
how?
Huh?
How?
You never know that one, man.
Exactly.
Actually, let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
You know, yesterday when I was calling you, there is someone who is working outside there in the boutique selling the
Smoky.
sausages.
Smoky.
So he told me that there is two Mariamus, one Mariamu that have come and they parked near the boutique, and the two policemen have get outside from the Mariam, and the Mariam went up to the junction of Nyabuhansi school. Yep.
Then he stand back.
And it turned back. So I was about, what's going on now?
My
I
friend-
tried to
my
call
friend,
Mogesi.
Let me tell you one thing. Today, you know this way. If somebody goes to the police station to go and talk about, I'm going to put Mogesi behind the bars, or put Gintu behind the bars, or put Ernesto behind the bars, the only possible thing, the police will ever call you. Talk about you're talking to officer number this and this. I'm in this station. I've got some of the issues here. I want you to come tomorrow at 8 in the morning. We solve it.
Yeah.
And the case is brought by who and who and who. So come tomorrow and we solve it, you know.
Yeah.
But the ones that they are coming once abrupt, that they want to abduct you, those are the people who are now sent with money. You know,
Exactly.
if you're going to talk about, hey, I want that person to be arrested right now.
Yeah.
How much do you have? I have 10,000. Bring it.
And they also
They
put
come like
How do you want that one? Now you have talked about the OCPD, eh?
Yeah.
OCPD or the OCS. Talking about how much do you have? 10,000. You know, I have small boys here. Now they have to run and get that person immediately. So I have to give them a little bit of tea or coffee.
Yeah.
So give us something. So whenever you get something like the sausage did,
Yeah.
they will come like a safari rally. So
Exactly.
that's the real fact about it.
I remember that day of sausage.
Yeah.
It was tough.
It was tough.
Hey.
And that's how the things are running right now. And I've got the information now that people are talking about. I'll just tell you that kind of a story so as we can just get it in
Yeah.
touch, so as we can get the people to a valid response. Eh?
Exactly.
Now talking about now we are coming for you.
Yeah.
And gonna be coming for that point whenever we get much of the details, because we don't want to hook up. Eh?
Yeah.
We have to get the full evidence and full episode about it. You know.
Fantastic.
And do you remember in the villa now what happened there? During now, Percy went to look for the present that or the prizes that came with the Cecile.
She was being chased with the
Not only chest,
yeah.
they even tied. It's called what?
Even they tied the breast.
It's called tying. No, not tying. It
Yeah.
is touching in the neck this way. It's called in
Talking
English.
about that.
They went out with bra.
No, my friend. This way in English. I can hit you like a Cherokee drum. It's called
Let me think.
huh?
Harassment.
No,
That is
it's
not harassment.
Hang.
That is not
Let's
abuse.
let's go with they hanging him.
They took care of the neck.
Imagine, you know, for my thought is that, you know, it's not good to do for a woman like that.
Not only a woman, a widow.
Imagine a widow. Hey,
And imagine the person who is doing that is Gunmo. Gun. You know that? No, it's Davy. How? I have to take some natural gear. Give me my natural gear, my friend. Wait for Davy Junior. Guys, it is called a natural herbicide. Herbicide again.
Porridge.
Tog.
Is it that one
This
porridge?
is tog.
Natural herb.
Natural herb.
Herb.
That is
Yeah,
natural
no.
porridge.
No,
Not natural porridge. This is tog.
Togwe. In English, is called traditional drink.
Traditional juice.
Sugarless and saltless. Yeah, and whatever you are drinking this.
the mirror food.
Millet what?
Food.
It's called not millet fully, my friend. It's called a catalyst.
Catalyst.
Yeah, catalyst of millet. Millet.
It reacts.
Grown millet, and now you.
Is it grown millet?
Yeah. How do you call it? Shooted millet.
That is germinating.
Germination.
Millet.
Germinating.
Germinating mirror.
You know, okay, so what you are trying to say?
No,
Germinating
whenever
millet.
you go back to biology, the first stuff that goes down is called.
I don't know what.
When we go to biology,
Whenever we have a seed, we have the root starts coming out. It's called.
that is
We finish school.
And the
Long
one
time
coming
ago.
out now, it's shooting up. Shooting is coming out. Huh?
Okay, shoot.
To shoot is to come out.
Okay, let's go.
To
with
germinate,
natural herbs.
to germinate.
let's go back to the point.
You know,
English is a
guys,
killing.
we were about to tell you what is making this, but due to the English problem, we will cause some chaos here. Because talk about the enzymes are used to make this. Fantastic. Oh no, an enzyme can take part of the reaction but cannot be used. But this one here take part of the reaction and be used. So it's a catalyst. Fantastic.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go forward.
Okay.
So what happened yesterday is that now
You are about to imitate the.
now Gunmo is Gun. Oh, that's Gunmo, eh? And we have now Davy. That's now Davy, eh? And they always speak about Dad. You know what, Dad? Dad, how are you, Dad?
Anyway, I'm fine.
You know that we have that guy called Passy. Passy came yesterday, and guys, let me tell you the truth, guys. What is happening, guys? You know, Passy came, and we don't like that guy because she was working with Gintu and that team of the lazy gang outside there. So that yesterday we were talking about I was the one who is cabbling, or tying the neck.
Touching the
Guys, what is that thing of somebody touching you this way?
holding like this.
Holding
cloth like this.
You know, yesterday your brother came here and the talk about the shirt was tied here.
I watched that video. It was like.
Yeah. And the people are talking about it was for pass, for Abasa. I don't Tell us about that. Was it the truth? Was it for Abasa?
Actually, that shirt it was for Mogesi.
For
I
Mogesi.
remember that shirt. Mogesi gave me that shirt, but even me, I gave.
It was for what?
Do you remember that shirt?
Inheritance. So it came from you. It was so big. It was, now it was not even big. Now it was hollow. Now
It got transferred.
it got transferred to the big boy.
Yeah.
Now he's now using it in oiling.
Yeah.
What happened to Pass?
So, what happened to Pass, my friend? Whenever now Pass was being sassy, called Percy,
Yeah.
and Ceci talked about, hey, Percy, come to the villa. I've talked to Kenge
Yeah.
that whenever you arrive to the villa, I'll be giving you your things that I have come with from the United States, wherever he came from.
Yeah.
And Percy now, you know how now the ladies, you know,
Exactly.
she has to marinate the face.
Yeah.
It's called marination.
That is called
Bridging.
No, applying every kind of a chemical.
That
as-
is bridging.
Bridging.
It was somehow bridging.
No, hey, can we ask our director there? Director, what's the act of applying oil? It's called oil. In your face, perfume,
To become brown.
to be, that's what, that, bleaching. Okay.
until scrubbing is inside.
Scrubbing
Uh.
is to make the face to become smooth.
Smooth.
Yeah.
So we want those all process as a
whole.
combination.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that is
combination.
bridging. Breaching.
Breaching.
She
That
has
is
to breach.
English.
So
For
she
now
had,
I'm English.
she was now looking for every kind of the chemical to apply, you know. And now she was cute, even in these things that are always wanjas. They're called wanjas up here. And talk about the lipsticks who are so fantastic, the red one, and also
The-
you know how they do.
You know, yeah, you know, they put the one just one here. First
Then
they apply here, one just, and then they put now the red lipsticks.
fantastic. One again here. You are out of this one. Your wife will be having a long time to go. So she was so neat, and she went to the villa, but she was accompanied by one lady who is taking care of the kids at home.
Yeah.
Now she knocked the door, and there's a person there who is always like a porcupine. Huh?
Porcupine.
Porcupine, eh?
Exactly.
Do you know porcupine?
Yeah.
Mrefu.
Kiravose.
Mrefu,
No,
mrefu.
yeah, Kiravose, and the Kirongo is called?
The kirongo is called kopu.
No.
Yeah,
Is called?
Kiravose is a porcupine.
Kiravose.
porcupine.
Uh-huh.
Kirongo is a porcupine,
Uh-huh.
and the kiriabos is kiriabos.
Curious. So the fact now there's a person at the gate there, the brother to Conrad.
Kiravose.
Mrefu.
He's always this way. Tata. So what do you need here? So it's always like a bow. You know a bow?
No. Crescent moon.
Crescent.
moon is here.
Whenever you turn the crescent now this way,
Yeah.
to be a person. So and it's just a young man,
Yeah.
but I don't know what's
Due
the
to
problem
unconditional circumstance.
of liquor.
Yeah.
So he went about, okay, what do you want here? I've been called to come here. Okay, enter. Now whenever she got inside, she got now the goon was there talking about, we don't need you here, we don't want you here because we saw you and Gintu, and you know, they don't know that Ceci had talked about, come, it's me, I have called you. And imagine Ceci was very quiet. If it could be bad, Ceci was the one who to talk about, I don't want to see you here. You have done 2-3 things and I don't want to see you here.
Exactly.
It could be best. But now the is now and now the people are just in front talking about okay, we don't want to see you here and this and this and this. Then Ceci talked about, no, I'm the one who called her here and had already talked to Kenge. So as I can invite her here and she has come. So she will have to be what? Served with what she needed. And she was now given the things. Now whenever she wants to get out, now the Gunmo and the Devi now came out talking about what are you coming here to do? We don't want to see you here. Even these things, you are not to be given such kind of things. Better other people to be given than you. And you are using Marwa, you are using this, you are using Kenge this way and this way. It was so Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse to this position, Mickey Cat to this position, Mickey Mouse to this position. So it was very flabbergastic and disgusting at the same time. Then now it went to a position. Now Pastor saw that this, if I just go slowly, it won't affect me. So she was up. You know, whenever you come, I can just notice the way you come.
Yeah.
I can see how the mood you are. You know, if I have ever talked about, me and you, sometimes whenever you come, you always talk, hey, one-on-one, how are you, man? But the day now you are coming, You come and sit down. No one tells you to sit down. You sit down.
You look like
You look like you don't want.
a sick chicken.
Yeah, a sick chicken needing some vaccine.
Yeah.
And now this person saw that these people, the mood is not the mooding outside here. So she did what? Now she
demooning.
so
She developed this.
she developed now
the ego.
No, now the ego came out, or she developed now horns.
What do you want me? Do you want me to turn 360 or how?
The pressure panda her.
No, the pressure increase or decrease? Creases. Fantastic. So that's how the things were going. And now, how the things now are going now. Whenever now Percy saw that these things are not happening good, she put down the box, and now she started even her. So as she can now show that even her, she's a woman. She's a woman.
She can marinate.
She knows how things go, and she knows every kind of the object they are carrying, the carelessly hanging object they are carrying, how they look like.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't know. So she was about, what do you want? Gunmo, what do you want from me?
Yeah.
Do you want me to leave these things for you so you can take to a poor village there?
Yeah.
You know, Gunmo, people don't know that. Gunmo is just came to invade this area. Even Kenge family came to invade this area. They are not foreigners. They are foreigners. But right now they want to look like now there are people who are owning
They
Nyabuas.
are the origin.
They are the originators. We are so flabbergasted with that one.
And the meticulous.
Again, meticulous.
He are removing bombascated words.
They're trying to make the village to be Pogomaya.
Pogomaya, exactly. Or to bring an imblogirio.
They want to change the village to be eaten, to eat like what? Poops or what?
What?
We eat their poops.
Oh, leave that lazy girl. She was talking about whatever she doesn't recommend to be spoken. She was talking about we're gonna be eating her poo.
Yeah.
And even whenever she goes
That is the sausage.
No, not the sausage. That's the demon.
Demon, don't they?
The demon.
Oh!
Demon. You don't know the demon?
Demuangu.
Demuangu. Wherever you are. Fantastic. So the story continues. So now the ego now came out from Percy. She was about, hey, what do you want from me? Even Percy is not less.
Yeah.
He's more. Even he talked about, what do you want? Do you think we cannot rindima?
Yeah.
Rindima. Even you know now ladies how they do this. You know Germany is this way. But ladies,
No. It's like
this.
Now
You know a man is this way. But women is this way.
Yeah.
You know who I am. You know? So even the Gunmo talk, now things here are not coming good. Gunmo talks about, I can hit you like a Cherokee drum.
Yeah.
He went and provided security to the neck. Captured here is providing security to the neck. He wanted to capture the shot so as he can to control her. So even this lady was about, you want to touch me? You want to touch me? So you know how the things now, the words are now throwing from this position to the other position, and Davy was there. Was now there croaking and talking about we don't want you here, we don't want. And remember, the same Davy is the one who was doing chaotic and to that position during that time, talking about guys, you know what? My mom is not big even food here. I have to take food from my home, and you know, I'm the one who is cooking. Do that person know how even a sufuria is washed?
I don't think.
The only thing he knows is about we are pregnant.
How are you, my friend?
And how do you do, my friend? Hey!
Get that thing from USA. See my shoulder.
Make you stop on me. Oh, I got you.
Let's go.
Serious
Is the point of if Percy has a Rindema finish? Is the
Did
part
he
of
finish?
No, it's not yet. So, Percy now went home.
yeah.
No, it was accompanied by one of the ladies who is taking care of the kid at home.
Yeah.
So
How
talk
many
about
minutes is that?
Salasa.
29 minutes.
So that lady now did what? Talk about the brother to Condad.
Yeah.
Came and talked about, hey, you come here. You know where the lady I just talked about, she was talking about she was being manipulated and she got intimidation, much of the intimidations.
Yeah.
And also we talk about, there's a lady who I just brought to the platform, talked about Kenge driver was doing some heterozygotes to her.
He has become too much.
So-
and we are
Yeah.
coming for that.
Exactly. So
Too much.
So that
And
lady,
he has to be transferred back
we are
again.
coming to that point. So that lady now, she was young, precisive,
Yeah.
short, young, black, cute, chocolate, and now talk about the brother to Condad,
Yeah.
the brother to Condad who is the security, even had a log of a tree talking about what have you come here for? You are from this woman who is coming here, who is bringing people to jail. You know,
With a crescent shape.
in a crescent shape, a porcupine shape. You know? So the girl was about to be hit like a Cherokee drum.
Yeah.
And the person was about, hey, Ogutu. He was called Ogutu. Ogutu. He was about to, hey, you came that lady, you see fire. Because I'm the one who came with that lady from my position. She's taking all my kids. Why are you talking about you want to hit the glass?
Yeah.
So the things now, the words were throwing from this position to the other position.
Yeah.
Now the Gunmo was about to go away. We don't want to see you here. We don't want to see you. I was about, even Pastor talked about, take this box, take everything if you want everything from me.
Yeah.
So even this small for my kids, you are just going to take them from me.
Yeah.
Very shameful. It was very shameful. Very, very shameful. You want everything from a widow? And
Imagine.
does Gunmo have a wife at home now?
I see yesterday.
She is there.
Yeah.
She came back.
Yeah.
And but due to unconditional
They
circumstances,
can't sleep in the
in
same
one
room.
yeah, they cannot sleep in one room. And hey, more, you know, whenever it reaches
Nothing,
he's
yeah.
hungry. Oh, the CV is not reading.
The CV is not.
Whenever you insert
it's
a
not-
card,
yeah.
whenever you insert a card,
Signal.
No,
No signal.
signal failure.
No signal is the signal is
No,
signifying.
no, it's roaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Tigo.
network is roaming. Tigo.
Tigo is disturbing.
Exactly. So whenever you want to put concrete to erected poles, so you have to sense the humor. So how the things now are running onto this position is that now she talked about if you want the things, just get them. But Cecile came out and talked about no, these things are for this woman, and I've decided to help the children, and I'm there to help the children. Not longer anyone can tell me what to do. I came with one slogan to help the children, and a salute to that man and respect. I can give you a very good shout out whenever
Respect
you look
always.
for me. Eh?
And
He has to
also,
look for me.
you
Eh?
can give him big 360.
A big 360. Cecile, wherever you are, kudos and respect than the other shenanigans who are there. Even imagine a boy called Kibe, he is there, and he was talking about, Pass, what are you coming here to do?
Imagine.
You know you're in Timugintu. And Kibe, I'm sparing you.
Where is he from?
Huh? It's not
First we have a hot on him.
hot cake coming.
Hot cake
and
on
it's
him.
roaming.
Imagine.
Whenever you
He's
can
on
just
the
talk
Things
about
are coming. Things are coming.
Whenever you talk
Yeah.
about nye, we're gonna be nyashing you, and we're gonna be getting that point clearly, because imagine how many men are there. Ceci, the Didi uncle, Kenge driver, makeover. Who else?
The
Two soldiers are there.
soldiers.
Uh-huh.
And
The
there is
driver?
there is a
The driver is a
chungaman.
scholar.
There is a person who
There's
is taking,
Kibe there.
taking care of
Uh-huh.
the animals.
Yeah, the homeboy is there.
Yeah.
So like 10
And also
people.
there is Rio there.
Rio is a man. and now remember 9 people, and imagine the person who is cooking for them and washing everything is Anastasia.
Exactly.
Imagine. Now whenever they
Is she
saw
going to cross the school because today they are crossing the
they're
school?
crossing the school, I don't know if she's going. She's always there because
I say her washing utensils.
she's there. She doesn't go to school.
Yeah.
There's a day I said, and I told the people that lady, she's on a problem. She even called one person from the outside, which is from Europe, and talked about, hey, can you assist me so as I can come there? Even I can be a house girl for you, please. I want you to take me out of this villa. Imagine that lady calling somebody outside to be helped. Even the guy talked about to come into the Europe. Only thing that's very difficult is a visa to come to the Europe. You know? So that lady is calling people outside so as he can get an assistance. And she's in a big dilemma inside there.
Exactly.
So from there now, they sorted everything, and the Kenya driver was talking about, hey, you know, these things will now come out. Please leave these things out. You know, even the walls capture some voices, eh?
Yeah.
That's why I got much of the information. And I think now the information now got to the real point. Eh?
Yeah.
So she was allowed to go out, and she went home. Now, another call came talking about my things, I've sent your things to the con man.
Yeah.
So go to his position, to home, and get and collect the things from there. Passing with everything now, talking about things have come.
Yeah.
She
ran like
safari rally
Exactly.
to that position. Reaching at the gate, kang. The person who came to open was now, you know,
Yeah.
the Davy now came. The first question
What do you
person
want?
was posted to,
Yeah.
what do you want? I've come here to look for this and this. You cannot come to my home. What are you coming to my home to do?
Yeah.
You know, the previous day they had collided here
At Kanga.
at Kenge. Now you will not come in. You know that they were about to fight? Do you remember?
That's for Kanga.
No, Davy.
Yeah.
They wanted to fight again with Percy.
Yeah. I think Pasi narrated for us.
Narrated for you. And they were about to fight, and it was a real now fight coming.
You know,
Talking about taking advantage of the poor, and the things now, the things are now at that. I think she left the things there.
Yeah.
Talked about use them if you want to use them, you know. And this is very heterozygous, extrapiquous, and very disgusting. This kind of throwing people to an imbroglio, and it's something that we have to change like men. How can you
Exactly.
disturb a
woman.
widow?
A widow.
And
A
is
widow.
a widow.
And remember, she has 4 kids.
Yeah.
And you are only pronouncing we are pregnant. Very stupid.
We
And
are.
divorce attacker at same time.
Imagine.
Useless.
Talking about Mickey, we are pregnant.
pregnant.
Casta, we are pregnant. Nonsense.
Is
Do you
it-
know,
is
do
it-
you know how
is
do you
he-
know how fluids are transferred?
Is he a cock? Is he a cock?
I'm wondering.
Is
And
a
maybe
cock?
It's like a cock. 1 minute man.
1 minute, man.
It might be the case. Eh?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So guys, everything is aligned up for you to make sure that we are getting the content coming out from this position. We are 3 amigos.
Fantastic.
And from this position, if we are joining the conversation, it's live one-on-one, and we're getting much of the things. It's underscore Gintu at my left side here. I what?
I am Mogesi.
Eh,
I am underscore Mogesi.
I am underscore Muges.
Kidding.
Also, it's Ernesto.
Eh? Ernesto.
Ernesto.
Okay.
Yeah.
How yesterday I saw you with your videos talking about shenanigans, three novelas there.
Yeah.
How was everything? What's the information popping out from your family? Because we might be in a hot soup and you are sitting with us here.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us the information, man. Before we get to hot soup, we know how to control our minds and even passage. You know the way it's passing through your home. We have to change, my friend, if it's not necessary. What's popping out?
Actually, yesterday I managed to speak with Itobasa, and yesterday she managed to tell us everything, everything that is popping up.
Everything meaning?
Yeah, she managed to tell us the father of the.
Sure.
Yeah.
Tell us. The big channels are here.
Yeah.
Who is the father?
The father is
And the
called.
Bishua.
I don't know.
Birigate.
Bill, not Birigate. Bill.
Biri Irungu.
Irungu. Huh?
So Biri,
But he
Biri
used
Irungu.
to go with that firstborn of Kenge from Form 1, Form 2, Form 3
Well, yeah.
Form 1, Form 2, Form 3.
So maybe at a point it's gonna be a
Yeah,
DNA
so-
test.
No,
For
no,
me.
no.
For me.
Uh-huh.
And she told us, she told me that the day that she got pregnant,
Uh-huh.
that is the day that he leave Mayugun, and
She
and he, she's suspecting. Now he's suspecting.
The
And
only
then
thing
now-
is one.
now
Let me
the-
ask you
the
a
big-
question. Let me ask you a question. You never put me there so as I can interrogate and make questions there.
Actually,
The time they were working at the villa,
yeah,
was she pregnant or not?
no, she was not pregnant.
December holiday.
December holiday was
The
pregnant.
party time?
Yeah, she was pregnant at that time.
So, and Billy came in the party time.
Yeah, at the party time. That
So-
is the time the bill came and they,
I don't remember all the story because I was...
putting the window.
Yeah,
Curtains.
the curtains.
Yeah,
I can
I
just
remember
remember
that
that position.
So-
and they met at the villa. And the only thing that lady never told you is she had to go with that so as they can protect us.
Exactly. So for real, that is some
Valid information you have, and we are looking for that BD. So as you can just...
for me,
Yeah.
even
Do you have a number?
yeah, I
You have a number?
A number.
Bring
yeah.
a number. Bring a number. Bring a
My
number.
phone is somehow.
Take the phone from there. No problem. Take the phone from there. We are going to call Billy right now.
One on one.
One on one, so as you can get the information from Billy.